Hello everybody, it's me again. And you know what? I'm sick of Star Rail's combat because it is literally terrible. It's one of the worst games that I've ever fucking played. Do you know why? Because it's goddamn boring. I really hate the fact that it's fucking boring because the game's got a pretty decent story and I actually want to get to the next bit of the story. But you know when you have to like walk from one area to the other, and especially when it forces combat on you, oh my shit. It is the most dull, the most agonizingly slow and fucking terrible combat that I've ever faced. Specifically the fact that there is only one enemy group that I ever need to worry about. You know, look, I can look in front of me. Oh, those are all the enemies that I need to focus on. Oh, let's just get rid of them, right? There's no need to worry about, I don't know, enemies coming from behind me. There's no need to worry about enemies that are gonna block my advance to anywhere. There's no repositioning. There's no fucking anything, right? They don't even have they don't even have fucking dodging and parrying mechanics in it. Oh my god, what are you doing? And that's terrible. Because, for example, March is incredibly hot, and unfortunately, I can't appreciate the design that much because she plays like shit, which is terrible. I honestly think they've made a grave mistake with this. Oh, of course, yeah, I forgot. It's a gacha game, so ability spam is another thing. Who the fuck thought that ability spam would be a good way to engage players with combat? Ability ready. I'm just gonna press the button. And then they just win, you know, because the ability is generally overpowered a lot of the time. Oh, and need I mention, there are characters as well you can get that break the fucking game. You know, like Silverwolf, you know, like Acheron and stuff like that. They just completely ignore the rules of combat, right? They ignore the rules that you've been taught, and they just completely destroy them, right? And I've seen people say, "Oh, you pulled Acheron," and I've seen that for Silverwolf as well. And they just died, like on instantaneous death. I've never seen someone who's choked on their own tongue before so quickly because of the mention of Acheron or fucking Silverwolf. It's crazy, and it makes me scared, honestly, because I got one of them. But regardless, they just set up a way to play the game, and then they therefore destroy it. What is the point? Why can't you just let the player be good at the game? You know, like, they spend their time working to understand what the gameplay is. Why just destroy it immediately? I don't get it. It's so bad. You're not even inviting players to think for themselves. What the fuck are you doing? Also, I want to point out that like other games do it better, like the turn-based system. They just do it better, don't you know? But I'm not going to provide an example because Star Rail doesn't need me to provide examples because it's just so goddamn bad. But if you do like a 50 seconds searching, then you'll be able to find that out. Also, it's not sexy enough. I literally need March to be in a bikini. I need her to rub herself up against the enemy because Jesus Christ, I'm not getting a 12-inch boner every 10 seconds that I'm looking at that game. It's an anime game. I'm meant to be beating my meat off constantly. Like, I can only do so much with the right and left hands, especially when my imagination's going, right? I can only go so far. I need actual electronic media to be able to help me participate in this action, which is called almost ripping my dick off because of how much I'm pounding it. Like, Jesus Christ, I don't get how the quality is so fucking low with this game. It is actually terrible. So, there you go, right? This is a video that has been rattling about in my head for so long. And I'm glad I put it out. Whether you agree with me, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, and if you don't like that, then you're just fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Anyway, see ya. I'm gonna be doing a Counter-Strike video afterwards.
What is this?